Celtic have a problem. Their problem usually in the preseason. I'm going to explain all of this. The screenshot you're seeing behind me, Celtic lost to Ajax 5-1. Now, what's the problem? Let me explain. During preseason, Celtic has a habit of disrespecting their opponents. Now, they do lose a few preseason games, but during preseason, they have a habit of beating teams mercilessly. Kind of around like 4-0, 5-0, kind of the results that they record during their preseason. Yes, they win a few games 1-0, but I'm just going to show you evidence. This started from 2024. They beat Queen's Park 6-4. Then they beat DC United in another preseason game 4-0. Then they played Manchester City. They beat Manchester City 4-3. And they played Chelsea. This was Maresca's first preseason with Chelsea. And they beat Chelsea 4-1. I remember as a Chelsea fan, this game traumatized me. Many Chelsea fans didn't believe in Maresca with this result. Now, as you can see, how many games they had 6 goals in one game, 4 goals in another game, 4 goals against Man City, and 4-1 against Chelsea. Disrespectful wins, by the way. These are their preseason fixtures for this season. So they beat Cork City 2-1. They play Estrella. They lost actually to Estrella. They beat Sporting 2-0, and then they beat Newcastle 4-0. As you can see in this screenshot, this is a very recent fixture, 19th of July. Why am I highlighting this? Because, again, like I showed you in the pattern from their previous preseason, they have beat another team 4-0. For this game, I remember there was a BBC Sport article that said it is now Newcastle's turn. So it's Newcastle's turn to collect 4-0. But shockingly, Celtic did not know what was coming for them. In the game against Ajax yesterday, they lost 5-1. They lost. Celtic held 5. Am I happy? Yes, because you can't keep on doing this. And I need BBC Sport to come and write about it, that a full circle moment, karma, it has happened. In the game against Ajax, Celtic played well. Both teams came in firing. But the manner of goals from these games, wow. The manner of goals from these games, especially the first goal from Berghaus, he just had one curved shot from outside the box, from kind of around the edge of the box, went past Kasper Schmeichel with Celtic goalkeeper. But the goal that Celtic scored was maximum 4 touches. Pass to the keeper, from the keeper to the defender to the midfielder, then I think back to the defender again, then a straight ball, like it was like you were playing PES or FIFA. A straight ball through the midfield and directly to the winger that ran inside to the channel. And the guy just crossed it to the other side. He just laid a pass to his player that was on the other side. That was Young on the other side. And he just bolted it past Jaros. You couldn't even say it was a very good goal. But from then, Ajax just took over the game. I think that Bergwijn had a good game. Burberry had a good game as well. Klassen's goal was interesting because Schmeichel saved it, then he did like an acrobatic kick, then the ball bounced on the floor, and Schmeichel was helpless. The third goal, Berghaus, another interesting goal. I remember, brilliant goal. Ajax were like, I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, it's Hettinger, Liverpool's former assistant manager that is now there, and he's actually cooking now, from what I'm saying this preseason. Bowman's goal, wow, guys, he hit the ball. It was placement. He just placed it, top corner, hit the bar, bam. This guy could not do anything. Schmeichel was helpless. And this Bonida's goal, wow, man. He just, not my regular R2. He just held that R2 for so long. Put the R2 like bottom corner, man. Schmeichel, like, he couldn't even believe his eyes, because I don't think that Celtic expected anybody to beat them by 5 goals. But here it is. Karma, as they say, karma is a female dog, and they already had their own 5 goals for this preseason. That's all I'm here for.